I congratulate him on taking out Osama bin Laden. Drones are being used in drone strikes, and I support that entirely.
Two politicians go around the outside.
Familiar with jobs being shipped overseas because you invested in companies that were shipping jobs overseas.
Entirely, and feel the president was right. I want to underscore the same point the president made. I felt the same as the president did. I supported his action there. It's absolutely the right thing to do to have crippling sanctions.
Governor Romney, was the war in Iraq a good idea?
It was the right decision to go into Iraq. I supported it at the time. I support it now.
Do you support it now?
We don't want another Iraq. We don't want another Afghanistan. That's not the right course for us.
And that we have fewer ships than we did in 1916. Well, Governor, we also have fewer horses and bayonets.
I don't know
Do I
about
believe
that.
Supreme Court should overturn Roe v. Wade? Yes, I do.
He mentioned we're down to the guy that doesn't care about the poor, a true American with overshore accounts galore. Yeah, for sure. You want to hear about him more? He'll change his mind by the time you can count to 4. Like
will preserve and protect a woman's right to choose.
See Roe v. Wade overturned.
Anyway, I'm not willing to sit back and say too bad for Michigan.
Exactly what I said. Let Detroit go bankrupt.
One more thinks 47% of Americans are moochers, including elderly and our veterans. And this is what Republicans couldn't do better than. Almost want to compare him to Sarah, so embarrassing. Yeah, he loves this country, better be betting your asses. That's why he paid such a low percentage in taxes. Yeah, for Mitt Romney, when it comes to his money, he'd rather give more to his church than he does to his country. Does this economy really need Mittens' help? With this plan to do nothing, let it fix itself, while the poor middle class have to sit and wait for Mitten and his rich friends to trickle wealth. Then we've got Barack, yeah, I want him to stay, but I'm still pissed he didn't close Guantanamo Bay. And I can honestly say, it took way too long for him to come out and support you if you wanna be gay. We signed the Patriot Act, that was hardly okay, but it was badass the way he put Osama away. Got rid of Gaddafi. Obama is probably the best foreign policy president since Washington. That's probably an exaggeration, like saying socialism is Obama's nation. That's an abomination. Come on, let's face it, Barack's a socialist as Romney's Asian. Well, he does kinda put the cock and Asian together better than a man on vacation. They just can't admit that Obama's a moderate. You think Obamacare's the way the left really wanted it? Obama was reaching across the aisle so often it was like he enjoyed having Republicans chomp on it. Took a 10 trillion debt, added 6 on top of it, but gets no credit for taking the crisis and stopping it. Last month the unemployment rate dropped to its low. The last 3 years we watched the economy grow. Yeah, it was slow, cause chants of Barack Obama to conservatives sounded like Block Obama. If you think Barack Obama's redistributing wealth, then I really encourage you to ask this of yourself. Why are taxes so historically low? It just doesn't make sense. Oh, trust me, I know. Romney with the smirk like I hate to sound evil, but humans are things, corporations are people. Look, these two men are saying to us, trust us. One of us will pick a new Supreme Court justice. One of us has a polar opposite philosophy than the policies that got us this awful economy. One of us switches positions often. His first and last name rhyme with flip and floppy. One of us will do less to protect the environment. Take a whole binder full of women and fire it. Gut Medicare, raise the age of retirement. Deregulate Wall Street, corporate entitlement. You think it doesn't matter who you vote for, but trust me, bruh, I got 2 words for you, George and W. After 8 years of Clinton, we decided to take a giant step backwards. Let's not make the same mistake.
Now, over the last 4 years, we've made real progress digging our way out of policies that gave us 2 prolonged wars, record deficits, and the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression. And Governor Romney wants to take us back to those policies.